Alright, hi guys, and this is my tutorial on how to make a Bukkit server for Minecraft. And the first thing you want to do is you want to open up an internet browser and you want to go to www.bukkit.jar. And don't worry about writing these all down because I'll put them all in the description to make it easier for you guys. What you want to do is you want to get the latest recommended build, which is this one here. 1060 for me anyway at the moment, and you want to click the build artifacts and you want to click this one, you want to click the jar, you want to save it and it'll download, and then what you can do is you can just minimize that. I've already got one here but I'm not going to use that. Well, I've got two here but I'm not going to use them. I will go to downloads. Okay, it's not there yet. I'll just wait for this to download, but in the meantime, what we can do is we can create a new folder and we're going to call it Bukkit Server. And we'll just clean that up. And you want to open that, and then we'll go back to downloads, and then you'll see here that the craftbukkit snapshot is there now. So what I want to do is just drag it into a folder, and I want to clean it up. And then what you need to do is open up terminal, and then what you need to do is type in cd space, and you will drag this folder here, drag it into there, and then you want to press enter, which this basically means that it's taking you from the main hard drive into just this folder here, and that's what you want. And then you need to get this code, and I'll give it to you guys. This code is just off the Minecraft website, and you want to take that into there, and then you want to come back and you want to type in, actually you need to rename this, craftbukkit snapshot, and you want to rename it just craftbukkit, which is just going to make it easier for us. Okay, and then you want to craftbukkit.jar, and then space, no GUI. You want to hit enter, and it'll run. And it'll run inside terminal, so you don't need to open up anything else, because it'll just open up terminal. On a PC server, it'll run a different thing. It'll run it in CMD. So yeah, and then as you can see, I've now got some files in here. I'll just wait for this to finish. But in these files, you can, it's basically, that is your server, really. But you need to edit like this. You need to open it with okay, I don't know whether it is, but I'll just, you want to open up text edit, file, open, and then you just go on a craftbukkit server, and you want to go to server properties, open. Okay, then as you can see, this here, your level name is just default world, and if you want to have different worlds like saved on here, see this is just my world, you can have different ones saved onto there. View distance, that's just how many chunks get sent to the player when they're playing. Allow flight, that's pretty basic. Level seed, you can put your own seed in there. PvP, I'm going to turn that off purely because I want this to be a free build server. Server IP, don't touch that because it'll put itself in when you do your server. I'm going to turn this flight. Oh no, it's true. Okay, I'll save that. Turn off that now. Basically, this is your server. So now, for these plugins are basically like attachments, I guess, and you can just come up here and click Get Plugins, and it'll show you all these plugins. Now, I'm gonna get one just so I can show you how to You want essentials, and I'll put the link in the description. You really need the essentials. You need this. You need it. You can't really have it, or you can, but it won't run as well as it could. So what I'm going to do is download the full one, and I will show you guys how to use these plugins. So where's my downloads? There it is. Okie dokie. What was it saved at? Oh, there. Okay. I'm just dragging it to a desktop. Double click it, and it'll unzip itself. Yeah, okay, look, now we have essentials full. Okay, now you want to open this, and there's all of these jars in here. So what you want to do is you can just pick them all up. Oh no, actually, I'll copy them over. And there you go. And then now what you need to do is just stop. I'll be back in a sec. Okay, and then it'll stop running that, but you can still have this you're still on that folder. So now what you need to do is get your code again. You just want to change that dot. And then you can run it. Run it again. And it will run as usual. You do need to use that code every time you want to start up your server, so I suggest you put it in like your dashboard or something, just for easy access. So I'm going to change that. There we go. Okay, now it's done. And then so when we go back into this Bukkit folder and plugins, there'll be all these folders, and you can go into all these folders and you can edit it all, like essentials. All these things. There's a config. Open with. Oh, it's going to do this to me again. Text. No, damn it. Text edit. Open. Where's craftbukkit? Oh, okay, already in it. And you want to just open this one, and you want to config, and then it'll come up with this. And then you can change everything you want, but be careful. I changed some stuff and then it got really annoying, and yeah, well that's basically how to make it. I can't port forward on this machine because my dad's locked me out of the router, but basically that's how to make a Bukkit server really easily. And then all you need to do after this is just port forward, and then your friends can join it, and then you're all good. So right, thanks guys. Don't forget to rate, comment, and subscribe, and yeah, I'll see you guys later.